Today's September the 15th, 2021. Good morning, Sonia Watts. Good morning to you. Good morning, Zena. Good morning. Good morning, Renee. Good morning to you guys. I'm glad you guys came in here. Um, you know, I'm kind of late walking, but I have to kind of, I'm just going to walk. I'm going to just keep walking the block, you guys. I have to keep an eye on my home. So I'm just letting you guys know. Um, I got my grandson coming and got some stuff we need to get done. And my dog just trying to run away. They say if your dog run away, he ain't yours. He don't run away from me. He run away when Papa watches him. But he does what he do. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. You know, no matter what, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to do my walk because, this is not going to be no sprint. This is going to be a marathon. I've got to walk. And I've got to do something different than what I was doing when I wasn't walking. Especially when I don't want to walk. Because my body is in shock going, what the heck are you doing? I'm walking. Like when my grandson used to go to school, I would have to get up and walk him down to the bus stop, which was a half of a block. And then wait till the bus get there. And then make sure he gets on the bus. And then I would walk back. And then when it's time for him to get out of school, I would either send one of my kids to go get him. I just definitely was just send one of my kids to go get him because it's just a half a block. Go get your nephew. Since he was my nephew, we just called him nephew, but he's actually the cousin. But just walk by themselves. And my youngest daughter would always walk down to the bus. Never. Missing it, and he be done got off the bus and walked a little bit, but we're staying outside and watching from away. Make sure somebody ain't trying to pull up. Because I learned something. People, they will steal your kids. They will steal your kids and get mad at you when they get caught. Or if they get caught, they will be mad at you like you done something to them. It just seems like that's just life. It's really cool. It rained all last night. I had a good night at work. Really good night. Did my work. I did it very efficiently, even though, things is the way they are in my life, which is not bad, but they're just not good. But I thank God that he brought me a mighty long way. Because if I would be going through what I'm going through right now, I would have quit my job. I would have quit it. It would have been a one-hitter quitter. But, we don't do things like that anymore. And it's not that I'm not into it with my job. It's just sometimes your jobs put you in a situation where, and I don't like that, where you got to come back next week. You have to. And sometimes I get in a funk when I see that. Like, did I go to school so I can have a job? I mean, it is a career, you guys. I do get paid. But they do little things to make sure that you're going to be here next week, and you're going to be here the next week after that, and you're going to be here the next week after that. So right now, I've taken a little, I guess what you would say, analysis. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for putting thumbs up in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Freddie's in the building. Glad to see you, Freddie. Boy, she's saying hello to everybody. And that is Zena. Zena saying, hey, Leslie. Hey, Renee. Hey, Cherie. Hey, Dana. Hey, Linda. Hey, Freddie. She's speaking to everybody. I hope everybody's speaking to her. She happy this morning. You know, to be honest with you, I'm happy too. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. You guys, we got some cases. We got some information. Ooh, boy, do we got information. I got a lot of information. I don't even know where to start. I got so much information going on. Yeah, got a lot of stuff. It's just not enough time in the day, to be honest with you, to go over everything. But, see, I told you guys, so I done walked, the whole block, yep, because it's 6 minutes right now. So I walked the whole block. So, this is how we do it. I'm in a good mood. I really am. I'm in a good mood just because today is, Thursday. I got to put the trash out. No, today Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I don't want it to be Thursday because tomorrow I will have to go to work. I don't want it to be Thursday. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. This day is the day that the Lord has brought forth. I'm going to be glad and rejoice in it. Yes. I'm going to be thankful for everything, even the things I do not like, even the things I see that's not fair, even the things that I want that I see that I can't even have right now. But I want to just thank you, Lord, for all the things you've done. And if you don't do anything else, Lord, thank you for giving us your Son, your mercy, and your grace. Amen. Anyway, some things got to keep us going when we're seeing all this stuff going on. Your mind gets to bothering you. It gets boggled. I'm going to sit right here because I can see anybody come in and anybody go out. He is good. He is good. And people ask me sometimes, why do God allow the things happen? Or why do God let things happen to good people? And it's so sad to try to understand why our God, our good God, allow bad things to happen to good people. It's hard to explain that to someone that's in pain, or they think that life is not fair. But you guys know, regardless, you're going to serve him, serve him. It's just like in a relationship. Not everything works in a relationship. But if he say he'll never leave you or forsake you, then he just wants the same. And he wants to know, because we have our own will. So when things get bad, then what? Then we ain't going to serve him. We ain't going to thank him. We lose our job. We're not going to thank the Lord. How you doing? See, I'm getting to know these people. They getting to smiling at me and everything. They's like, I see her. She out there walking and she's out there talking. Yeah, baby. You better know it. Good morning, Angie Crooks. Good morning. It's nice to see you, Angie. Good morning to you. Good morning, Avalance. Good morning to you. Marsha Poole, Lisa Calhoun. Good morning. Let me see if I missed anybody, because I don't want to be rude. I want to say good morning to everybody. Lisa Taylor, good morning to you. I didn't see you coming in the building, but I'm glad that you're here. Good morning. I want everybody to have a good day. I really do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a really good day because I don't have to deal with any clowns. I am done. I am done until Friday. And that's a good thing. I'm done until Friday, and I can do that one. I was saying, you know, people want to know why do bad things have to happen to them. You know, the kid died, family members died, the mother, the brother, the child, or whatever. And they just think they just can't live. What do you mean you can't live? What do you mean? That don't even make sense to me. That you lose all your faith, all because of a situation. And the sad thing about the whole thing is we serve a God that knows all, sees all. It's not nothing new under the sun. So he knows. You think you can't make it through this, or you think you can't make it through that. What do you mean? He gonna bring tomorrow, and you're gonna make it through it, no matter what. It may not look good. You may not feel good, but you're gonna make it through it. No worries. And you have to thank God for those things, that you don't see it. You don't see no way out. But if he brought you in it, he'll bring you through it. He will. Now, here's the problem. Because I have the same problem sometimes too, but not too often anymore. Because I had to learn. You can't be the pilot and want him to be the co-pilot. It's going to be the way he wants it to be. So, you know what they say? They say, buckle up, buttercup, and just enjoy the ride. And just smile. Because when all of this is over with, you guys, guess what? He's still going to be God, whether you want to acknowledge him or not. And it's going to be his way, whether you acknowledge it or not. But he just want to keep you safe. So I'm telling you, it rains on the just and the unjust. So just because you're a good person and you don't cuss people out and you don't steal from them and you don't kill nobody and you don't talk about nobody and you don't drink no beer and you don't go to the casino, that don't mean these situations that's called life is not going to hit you. They are. You might end up getting cancer. You might end up losing your husband or your wife or your job or your home or your child or your brother and your mother. These things are going to happen because there's nothing that's going to last forever but eternally in Christ. Or, if you're going to go to heaven, you can have eternal life there. That's the only eternal. Matter of fact, you should never say ever, because there's no ever here on earth unless you're going to HE double hockey stick. So you can burn in the pit, which Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in hell. I had to tell a Jehovah's Witness one time, that's what made me not follow you guys. That's the only thing that made me not follow you guys, because I believe in the Sabbath and I know it's Saturday and it's never changed and it never will. And you guys do a good job. You get out there, you knock on doors, you invite people in, you teach them the word and all these other things. But there's certain things, like I can even go with the name Jehovah because we call him Jehovah also, or whatever else. I don't have a problem with none of that, because I'm not all into all that title and correction. I know there is a God. I know. But when you try to tell me there is no hell, what are you trying to do? And I'm just being honest. What are you trying to do? You're trying to make me start thinking that there's no consequences in my actions? Then that way I'll start going around here acting like a clown. If there's no consequences in my actions, but the Bible tells you that there's consequences in your actions. That's why there's rules and regulations. There wasn't no consequences in your action. You might as well just look at it like a state with no police. you will have mayhem all over the place. Everybody be doing all kind of stuff. They would. They would be doing, you would be living in a world, you think that it's bad right now? You be looking at the purge every day. Because when people think that there's no consequences in their actions, they do stuff. See, this is the problem why they do it right now. They know there's consequences if they get caught. That's why people do it now. They know. I tell everybody. Some people get mad at me. They'll say, oh, I didn't know this or I didn't know that. No, you do. You know. You know. You know. You know when you told the lie that there's consequences. How you doing? You know when you took the candy bar, there's consequences. You know when you was cheating with somebody else's husband, there's consequences. You know when you let that man move in your house and you're not married around your kids, there's consequences. You shacking up, having babies out of wedlock, there's consequences. Consequences. There's consequences. So when people be like, well, I didn't know. Nah, you know. Hey, Malcolm, what's going on? Come on and say hello. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I'm not going to come to you. You come to me. What's going on? What's going on, Malcolm? In the ground. He's like, you guys, we see Malcolm every morning. He keeps the mice away. When the cat's away, the mice will. Yeah. You guys need to start. I was just talking to myself. But I was saying, all night, these cases with these babies. And sometimes it gets just. That's why sometimes I back off. I back off. Because you'll lose it. You'll lose it. And then the foolishness that's around these kids and things of this nature. Yeah. It's this young lad. He going to school. I'm not buffering. You are so right, sweetie. Oh, yeah, there's consequences. So, sometimes he'll even put things in your way to keep you on track. I remember Peter said, Peter said something about when I'm always trying to do right, evil is always present. You know how sometimes people be like, how did this person know? You know what I'm saying? You get ready to clean up your house. You getting ready to clean up. You getting ready to do some work. Or you got this bill to pay. You got to call them. You got 10 minutes. Or you trying to get out the door. That's when the neighbor want to come over, tell you about this and tell you about that. Or that's when that old boyfriend shows up. He shows up exactly at the right time. He knows that you done got into it with your little whatever. And he shows up exactly at the right time. You say, how did they know? How did they know? Because that's why. You're weak. I'm going to share with you guys something. I'm actually waiting on my grandson. So if you see me pacing, that's what I'm doing. And it's weird to me, but it is true. And you could take this to the bank. I'm going to share a secret. I'm going to share a secret with you guys. Because I don't think that I have a bad life at all. I really just don't. I mean, when you look at what my needs and my wants are, my needs are met. My wants are pretty much met also. You know, I'm always going to strive for a want because, you know, you got to have a goal. You don't just sit and you just be stagnated in your life. Okay, you got a pillow. Oh, I'm cool. No, maybe I want a bed. Then after I get the bed, maybe I want the dresser. And after I get the dresser, then maybe I want the TV. And after I get the TV, you know, when you live, you strive for your goals, but your needs are already met. And I thank God for that. You know, whether I've got a roof over my head, my health, I have. Maybe I don't have both of my arms or both of my legs, or they're not working, or one of them's leaning to the side. But I'm still here, and I'm still smiling at my kids and my grandkids. So, you know, what I'm saying is quit whining and quit crying about, oh, I just want to do this. I just want it like that. Or, you know, because if it's for you, you're going to have it. You will. But maybe if you had it, you wouldn't do what you're supposed to do. Maybe you need to clean up. Sometimes you just don't know. You know, like they say, the wind blows wherever he tells it to. You don't know. You don't know. So if tomorrow I wake up and you know, or I don't wake up, you know, I don't know. You know, I'm still gonna love the Lord. And that's what kind of mentality you gotta have. Whether we have church or not, I'm still gonna love the Lord. And it's hard, especially when you're going through and people have hurt you. People that you trust have hurt you. Your job, that they love you so much, you know, they be like, I love you, SB. I love you. Don't you go nowhere. They be the first one to be like, lying on you, trying you, all that fake stuff. They love to hear themselves. Lying just to be lying. Sounds good. Nope, Pooh Bear's not coming. My oldest one, Boo Boo. Boo Boo is coming. I don't know why he coming. I got the call early this morning. This is my first grandson. My first. He's 13. He just turned 13. He's a big boy. And he gonna spend the day with his grandmother. And I just can't wait. I want you guys to see him. Yeah, pray for your goals. You know, some people, listen, family. We got 14 people in the house. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up as you come in. I don't know what it does, but I guess I'm supposed to make you feel good. I have no clue. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been telling you guys this for 3 years, and I ain't lied. I ain't seen it do nothing, but it always good. And if you want to put the thumbs down, do the thumbs down. How about that? Because I don't know what it do. They say it do something. I don't know. They have to show me. I'm from the show me state. I don't know what to do. Matter of fact, everybody just go put thumbs down. Take your thumb up out and go back and put the thumbs down. Because like I said, hashtag over here, I don't care. I'm just trying to tell you some things, make your day a little bit better, brighter. You know, some of you gonna receive it. Some of you guys are not gonna receive it. That's fine with me. This channel's not monetized at all. For a reason. I come on here every day. Spend about an hour every day. It ain't that it can't be monetized. It's been ready to be monetized 2 years ago. And we started it 2 years. It got eligibility to be monetized in the first 2 months. You're supposed to have 1,000. We got 1,400. You're supposed to have so many watch hours. We've got beyond that with the cupcake case. We got it in the first 2 months. She said, ups or down, it counts all around. Yeah, it does. So I think here come my grandson right now. Let me head on, but damn. So maybe my daughter, she'll drop him off right in front of me. Look at my cat don't know where he wants to go. He pacing too. Come on. Come on. Come on, Malcolm. Malcolm. Malcolm, get out the street. Malcolm. Get out the street. You doing too much. Hey, get out the street. What are you doing? Get on out the street. I hate when people throw food out in the middle of the street and then these animals come out and then they don't even move. Not feeling my best. Oh, okay. Isn't a joke. Okay. Oh my. Yep. Anyway, you guys, I just want you guys to know that, you know, don't be so down on yourself and quit just sitting there pondering on one thing like it's the end of the world. Yeah, you may feel down about something, but if you allow it to just eat you up, then that's what you want. Hold on, my daughter's calling. My daughter's calling. Hold on. Hello? Hello? That was my daughter, you guys. So, she's ran out of time. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning to you. But she's going to have someone else drop him off. That's fine. She wanted to tell me what happened. Well, you trying to tell me what happened? You should have told me this morning. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Hello. I hear you, Wanda. It's no joke. Yep. It's last due to weather. You're buffering bad. Good morning, Gloria Bass in the building. You guys, I was sitting here waiting on my grandson. Now he's going to probably be a little late coming. I guess I'll walk a little bit more. Good morning to you guys. I know I be all over the place in the morning. I do. Good morning. Good morning. Anyway, you guys, there's a little bit more information about the sledgehammer monster now. We're going to talk about it at 5 p.m. Central Time tonight. Plus, we're going to talk about this other case. I want you guys to hear it because there's some vital information. There's some upcoming cases that's going to have, and you're going to see the results of this case and see how they handle it and what was all initiated or allowed in the court, like, you know, the kids' testimony and things of that nature and things. But, I mean, you know, sometimes when you can't figure out something, but you know what you know, but you know what you know, and can't nobody tell you nothing different, you hang on to it. Because you're not crazy. Just letting you guys know you're not crazy. You might could tell somebody and they want you to explain it to them, and you can't explain it to them. Because you know what you know, and that you just know. And that's okay. But what I'm saying, and all due, today is Wednesday, and you gotta not let people in this world get to you. Oh, what I was gonna share with you guys that I needed you guys to know, that I made sure. Hey, Carolyn McCoy, how you doing? How you doing, Carolyn? All is well. All is well. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs down as you come in the building. Maybe you guys would do that. Anyway, that's what I'm going to just start saying. Nah, people take it serious. They will take it serious. I mean, you can if you want to. It doesn't matter to me, but... Oh, there's a rabbit. Yes, prayers for Diane. She has surgery tomorrow. You guys need to keep Tstar in your prayers. Tstar has been in the hospital for a while, you guys. She hanging in there like a soldier. So if if anybody sees some people be like, they don't even ask about these people. They be like, now if there was some drama going on, they'll come in here and then they say, SB, where's Tstar? Because there's some drama. They know there's some drama with it. They act like they don't know. So they be like, where's Tstar? And then I'll be like, well, you guys, there's a lot of people missing, and then they see me fumbling, and they sitting over there, keek, 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 keek. And these people need prayer. They in the hospital. Nobody asks where they are. And if I get into it with them, they'll be like, SB, where's Juju? We always want to know where Juju is at. Where's Juju? We gonna blame it all on Juju. I'm just doing my walk, you guys. I'm just doing my walk. Oh, this is my message. Because I always try to have a commentary, not just walking and talking, but this is my message to me and my message to you guys. I want you guys to get it. Please, please, please. I want you guys to receive it. That, you know what? I've learned through everything that I've went through in life. I've been here a while. How you doing? I've been here for a while. There's some people in here been here longer than me. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Please put a 2 in the chat when I give out this information. But I guarantee you, if you continue on the right path, okay, let me finish up before you put a 2 in the chat. But if you continue on the right path, doing the right things, serving the Lord like you're supposed to, and quit trying to be all holy and thou and all of that other stuff. But just do it because, that's what you want to do. Do it because you're pleasing Him. You're trying to be like Christ. And everything you do, you smiling at everybody. You opening up the doors. You walking the kids to the class or whatever. Some you don't want to do at work, you make sure you do it and you do it efficiently. So they don't come back and say, why you didn't take out the trash? Or why you didn't write that down? Or don't quit. Don't get in no confrontation, no argument or anything. But do everything and you do it in a loving way. And you just keep doing it. And you've got a goal. And just keep going to your goal. One thing that everybody that made it, and when I say made it, I mean like celebrities and rich people and people that's singers and rappers and stars and R&B and things that people I have met, And I always say, what's the secret? Because everybody's like, it's the Illuminati. It's the such and such. And some of them is that, okay? Let's not, we're not going to fake the funk. Some of them do sell their soul. But if you do everything, all the people that I literally run into that has made it their goal, whatever it was, and I'm not talking about the people that sold their soul and all that other stuff. I mean, that stuff is true, but I mean, it's not too much of what you think, really. I mean, it's just not. But, I think this is my grandson coming on. No. Anyway. But, I've learned something. You've got a goal. Keep reaching for it. If you want to talk, keep doing your therapy. You want to walk, keep doing your therapy. You want a business, keep reaching out there, saving your money and putting it towards that. And I'd rather fail than not to try at all. So keep doing it. If you're in school, Go to school. Go to that class. Make sure you're there early. Make sure you're on time. Make sure that you do your homework. Don't stop no matter what. If you want to buy a house and they told you your credit's not good, pay that bill off that you need to pay off and come back next year. Don't stop because somebody told you no. Don't stop. Because here's the plan. If you keep doing the right thing, you know, the only way that you can even get tempted into sin and doing the wrong thing is it has to be worth it. So, you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? See, a lot of people say this. One of my professors and one of my ministers, one of my professors and one of my pastors said this, but I already knew that it was true. How you doing? You know. See, sometimes men be like, I've been saved from cheating. He said, I've been saved from cheating. I ain't cheated in five years. But here's the thing. Now, if you have, Popeye the Sailor Man, he had a woman named Olive, or whatever her name is. Now, if you put Ollie, or whatever, what's her name? What's her name, you guys? What's Popeye the Sailor Man's wife name? Starts with an O. Oliver, something. But olive oil, yeah. Thank you. If you put olive oil in front of that man, ain't no way he gonna cheat. He not gonna cheat with olive oil. He just not gonna do it. That don't mean he's saved from cheating. But I guarantee you, if you put Beyonce or Nicki Minaj in front of him, you gotta put something that's worth him to do something of that nature. So the things that you're gravitating to can be worth. You're working on a goal. You're not gonna go sell your goal down the street just because you go get a minimum wage job. No, 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 no. You can't even tempt me with a minimum wage job. You can't tempt me with a job, period, because I don't want a job. The only way I'll stop with my goal, I have to probably win the lottery, or I have to get a better job position, like manager, or I have to, I don't know, but I'm not tempted with nothing small. Nothing. Nothing, you guys. Same way in life. Keep going. Because the only thing that can tempt you is something higher than your want. Don't just settle for the minimum wage job because it's there and it's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Your temptation, the energy that has to come to you has to be greater. You guys understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, please put a 1 in the chat. If you guys understand what I'm saying, put a 1 in the chat. Because sometimes people don't understand what I'm saying. And I don't want to have to explain it. Cherie says she do. All right, you guys understand. Peggy Toe is in the building. Florida is in the building. Angie Crook says she understands. Sonya Watts says she understands. Yes. That's the only way that you can be tempted. And least, don't sell yourself short. That's what I'm saying. Don't sell yourself short on some little bitty stuff. Because see, like I said, I'm just being honest with you guys. And then that's why You know, that's why when people say, reach, reach for the moon, at least if you don't make it to the moon, you'll be up amongst the stars. That means go for your goals. So the only thing that can come and get you away from the moon that you were going is a star. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm trying to build a business, or I say I want my own business, I'm not going to stop with a job, because that I still want my own business. What I want, only thing that could stop me from just starting my own business would be, like I said, it's got to be something that's equal to the value or more. Equal to the value or more. You feel me? All right, Janet. She says, you're going at 11 o'clock today. Janet, you were on my mind. You will be in my prayers. You will be in my prayers. Yes, you will. And I'm being honest with you. And that's how a lot of stuff happens for me, you know. Because when the devil took Jesus out, and he was so happy when they were all in the yard, and it was that time of year where they can let one prisoner go, no exception. They call it like a pardon back then. That's what they call it now, a pardon. So, once a year, they can let any prisoner go. And you know what everybody said? They were so mad because Jesus worked on the Sabbath. And people's like, well, that is one of the commandments, not to work on the Sabbath. How can you be the son if you don't even know you working on the Sabbath? You did one of the things that's against our God that we understand it. Know that is not something you do. But but he's God. It's all his. They didn't understand. The Sabbath is for you. You're not for the Sabbath. It's to make your life easier so you have time to sit and replenish all the energy of this world that beats you down. No, it's a law. And since it's a God-made law, we gonna make sure we gonna kill you. And Jesus, and Lucifer was like, yeah, do it, do it, do it. And you know what they all did? They was like, okay, yeah, kill Jesus and let Barabbas go. These was Christian folks, you guys. These were Christian folks. They was at the synagogue. They was where the king was at. You guys understand what I'm saying? You guys know. Oh, but yes. I'm telling the truth. And Jesus, you remember when he was on he was on Mount Sinai. He was praying to the Father, and he asked the Father, is there any other way to let this cup pass? The Father told him there's no other way. Can't nobody else do this but you. Can't nobody else do this but you. Now, fun fact. Andrea said, big fact. Exactly. Fun fact. Let me tell you a fun fact. So, the Son got on that cross. He didn't argue and he didn't fight. He got on that cross and he did what he had to do. In those 3 days that Jesus talked about and said that he would rebuild in 3 days, they didn't understand him. He wasn't talking about building buildings. He was talking about him. Oh, what's going on? What you doing? All right, take it easy. How you doing, grandson?
Good.
Huh? You big old boy. You walking with me?
Sure.
All right. All right. I'm on the live right now. I got my grandson. You want to say hi to him?
Hi, Nana's live.
Well, she can't. They can't see you right there because I got him. I got to turn right here. Go.
Hi, Nana's live.
All righty.
Huh?
Huh?
He said they can't see you.
Yeah, they can't see because I pointed down in the mornings because I'm out here looking crazy, you know.
Oh.
Did you know it was me?
Yes.
You done got your hair cut and you ain't even brushed your hair this morning?
No, I did not.
Oh, Lord. Well, why you wanna have all of this and then you don't want to do your hair?
I did it yesterday. I just didn't do
Well,
it
you need
today.
to start taking care of it, okay?
Okay.
Because,
So did you put the dining room
da,
trash?
da, 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 da. You're talking too much.
Okay.
Anyway, so, no, you're walking too fast, too. So, anyway, you guys. They say, hey, cutie pie. They say, hey, grandson. Hey, grandson. Hey, handsome. Anyway, so when back to little story time, you guys. So when he did what he had to do for us and got on that cross, guess what else he did? And I didn't know this. A person that wasn't even a Christian told me this. And I was like, surely you're lying. And he was like, you know, Jesus went down there to hell and got some people out. I said, well, I ain't read nothing about Jesus why would Jesus go down there to hell? He said they went out down there. He went down there to get some people out of hell because they had died before the blood was even shed. So, you know what I'm saying? I bet you them people down there were so happy to see Jesus. They didn't know what to do. We gonna be the same way, you guys. When he come and he blow the trumpets and we hear that sound, some people gonna be scared, but some people gonna be happy. See, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. You wanna argue? I don't wanna argue with you. You mad? You big mad. You know that song?
No.
You're gonna have to do it.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun, okay?
Okay.
I miss you.
Miss you too.
All righty, baby. It's all good. My hand. I miss you, boy. Haven't been seeing you. Anyway, she said, "Leave me alone. I'm big mad." Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna walk with my grandson a little bit. I hope somebody got something good out of this. It wasn't targeting to one person or the other. I just want you guys on the right track, because trust and believe, he is in control, whether you know it or not. Remember, he is who he said he is. He says, I am that I am. You guys be blessed. And I love you. Bye. I'm glad you came over. Let's turn.